단속 구간입니다. 약 1km 앞
English. I can do that for you.
His channel name is Timothy.
Sadala.
Sarata?
Sadala.
He's known with the meme.
사달라. What? What?
Do you need a...
Okay, so it's not made of milk,
It's not a milk.
and you can drink
Like
it.
It's like
How do I say?
steam the goat and make it as a beverage.
Not a live goat, like
not
meat,
You steam the goat and it
goat's meat,
drips.
Yeah.
meat or something.
Mixed
You
with
ate
like,
the
like mixed with like veggies from the mountain.
yeah,
steam.
exactly with the veggie and the goat meat.
Oh my gosh.
The fresh goat meat, not a live goat.
I understand. I understand what you're saying, but still.
Feel weird, right? I feel it. We are going up there. The top one.
We're gonna meet LeBron James. LeBron James.
Oh, it's a white goat.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so the way it works is wherever the dart hits, let's say it goes in here, you have to drink down to that level. Okay, but your beer is still alive. Then the second dart, even if it hits above or below, then you have to finish it. Okay, so the second one's a kill. No matter what, the second one's a kill. If someone hits it down here on their first shot, that's a kill.
Okay.
You just have to drink it to that level, okay? Now, the only thing that's a little bit different is if it hits above here and in, that's a kill. That's a headshot, okay? So above here is kill, 2 shots is kill, and bottom is kill. Okay?
Whoa, expert. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So he should finish it, right? Kill, right?
Yeah.
Now you can tell. What do you think about Korean camping?
So, Korean camping seems very in the middle, where it's more like you're not trying to be completely outside, you're trying to make it as comfortable as possible. Like the tents are very, very nice, and all the extra equipment. Like I've heard the term glamping before here as well. So, and Koreans are very good at planning. So it's like every step of the way is really, really thought out. Where maybe previous times I've been camping, it wasn't quite as thought out, and it was just thrown together, and we just had a tent and food, and that was that. You know, so I would say those are the major differences. And I don't know, can you camp anywhere in Korea, or do you have to go to campgrounds?
Like we can camp, but there's some place prohibited for camping.
Okay, yeah, interesting. Yeah, no, usually we camp at campgrounds as well, but it's not completely mandatory. Like a lot of my friends owned land, so we would just go to their ponds on their land and camp there rather than go to a campsite or have to rent a campsite. Yeah. As for differences though, like I said, I think in America we're either more primitive or we go all the way to RVs. So I've seen RVs here. If you don't know what that is, that's just vehicles built for camping, that like at House on Wheels. And in America there's many different versions. So one version is you buy a pickup and you set the camper on the pickup. And then there's a version called the fifth wheel where you connect it to the back of your pickup truck. And those ones are really big usually. And then there's two types of RVs. And there's like the smaller ones I see here. And then there's RVs in America that like are the size of buses. And I think this form of camping is probably the most popular in America because people turn it into a lifestyle. Like living on buses and van life has become a really popular thing in America because housing is unaffordable. And America's got all the regions, right? Like beaches, forests, deserts, mountains, cold, tropical. It's got it all. So if you end up using an RV, you can experience all of those in 1 year, which is a pretty unique thing to living in America. I don't think there's other countries you can experience the tropical weather and then also the complete frost of a mountain as well. Yeah. I don't know anything else about what else do we do in America when we go camping? The stars are good here, but in America it's good everywhere. And, well, not everywhere, but almost everywhere. And I remember a specific camping trip my friends and I went on in college in America. We went to New Mexico, a place called Chaco Canyon, because it's a designated dark zone, which means there's no pollution, light pollution from any cities. So if there's a star in the sky, you can see it from there. So yeah, there's things like that as well. Yeah. And then, oh, I was gonna say this earlier. I remember, water sport is really, really attached.
Water sport?
Yeah, like water skiing or wakeboarding or surfing. So what you do is you go camping for like the 4th of July or Veterans Day or something like that. And you spend all day driving around on a boat, water skiing, wakeboarding, things like that. You get so tired on the water, but then you come back to your camper or your tent and then you go out on the boat again the next day. So I saw a lot of that because I worked at a marina, which is like a gas station on water. And something else people did is
they bought pontoon boats. And a pontoon boat can kind of look like a houseboat. You can lay down stuff. There's showers, there's cooking equipment. So sometimes people just throw an anchor out into the water and they just camp on this boat in the middle of the lake.
Oh.
Yeah. Those are pontoon boats. Those are really cool. I like those. Yeah. So yeah, I'd say those are the main differences between Korea and America. Yeah.
Mm.
Any questions or anything? Oh, that sums it up.
You showed a lot of types of difference.
Alright, we're set. We're good.
Yay.
Yeah.
Fast as shit. You gonna crack more eggs into it?
Lay it down, please.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Making sure it doesn't get cooked to the bottom. We're gonna have to put some oil in it.
Oil.
The oil.